How does spin work on an effective ping-pong block shot? Imagine you're in a fast-paced rally and your opponent smashes a heavy topspin shot toward you. You quickly react with a block, but how does the spin on that shot affect what happens next? When you block a ball in table tennis, the way spin interacts with your racket determines how the ball behaves after the contact. If you use a flat or neutral racket angle to block a topspin shot, the ball will usually bounce off your racket with some of the original spin still on it. This means the ball will jump forward and stay low after bouncing, making it tricky for your opponent to attack again. The incoming topspin causes the ball to rotate forward, and when you block it flat, that spin is partially transferred to the ball, keeping the rally going with a low, fast return. But if you want to change the spin during your block, you can use different techniques. For example, a chop block involves brushing down on the ball as you block. This brushing motion adds backspin, which makes the ball slow down and dip quickly after bouncing. This sudden change in spin can catch your opponent off guard and force them to make a mistake. Another way to manipulate spin is by side spin blocking. Moving your racket sideways as you block adds side spin to the ball. This causes the ball to curve left or right after bouncing on your opponent's side, making it harder for them to predict the shot and position themselves properly. Active blocking is when you intentionally add your own spin or speed to the ball. Instead of just absorbing the incoming spin, you brush the ball with your racket to generate more topspin or side spin. This makes your return more aggressive and difficult to handle, especially if you add some speed along with the spin. The angle and timing of your racket are also important. Blocking early, right after the ball bounces, gives you more control and allows you to use the opponent's speed and spin to your advantage. Blocking later, when the ball is higher, can let you add more of your own spin but is more challenging to execute accurately. Using spin effectively in your block shot helps you control the pace of the rally, create opportunities to attack, or force your opponent into making errors. Practicing different blocking techniques, flat, chop, side spin, and active blocks, gives you more options to handle various types of attacks and keeps your game unpredictable.